Look, check this out. I want to make this video real fast. Something I was thinking about while I was on my mower, looking at this water, this nice view. Look, check this out. Maybe I'm wrong, and Lord forgive me if I am. I really think, man, as followers of Christ, God will want you to have your own business, right? And I'm not saying to the fact have your own business, go quit your full-time job, because a lot come with that. But think about it like this. I've been able to give to different missionaries only because I'm making money in my business. I could never do this when I had my full-time job. Like, and you know, the Lord says in his word that give in secret and he will bless you openly, right? And I don't want to glorify the material things with this video, because I don't want to make it seem like I'm giving away $20,000. I don't want to make it seem like that. It's this missionary I've been giving money to every week, right? And I don't know if I'm gonna continue to do it every week, but I've been doing it. And what I'm saying is, I'm only able to do that because I have my own business, and I can kind of, when I need to make extra money, it's a lever you can pull to go make extra money real fast, right? Now, look, check this out. When I did that overgrown property the other day, that overgrown property was literally to go buy me a drone. That's what that money was gonna be for, right? This morning, I'm out here cutting this property on the water. And that missionary, I sent them some more money. Now, I could have put my money in the missionary basket at church and let them divvy it out. I don't want to do that. I want to do this my way. Like, I want to do this my way. I want the money to go to certain people. I want to be able to bless people who I want to bless, right? At the same time, take care of my family as well and buy me some of the things I want. So I was thinking, y'all hear my mower back there in the background running. Where's that? Sun probably blocking it. But anyway, I want my business to glorify the Lord. Now I get on here and I talk a lot of trash. And I was thinking, I was like, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm giving this money away. I really want to spend it on me too. And you can. You don't have to give it all doggone away, but give some of it away. Because I'm not going to get into why I stopped doing certain things for certain people, but it's just simple fact. I really like, bro, you can have a full-time job and have a business and take that business to glorify the Lord with. But I just want to put that video out here, man, bro. If you're a follower of Christ, man, start a business, man. It don't have to be something major where you leave your full-time job, but take some of the money from your business and glorify the Lord with it and watch God blow your mind with some of the things that he do. I'm going to say this and I'm going to get off this video. I looked at the amount of money that I gave to the Lord last year, and I remember saying this to God, and I also told this to my mama. I was like, man, I gave X amount of dollars last year, and I don't even have half of that saved in my bank account. And I told my buddy this. He was like, bro, don't stop tithing just because you don't have the money you tithed all year saved. And my mother was like, look, you looking at the amount of money that you spent over the year tithing and giving, but the Lord has blessed you in other ways. And I felt some type of way. And this is what the Lord did for me this year. Y'all remember I was saying I wanted to get my, like, look, I'm not even gonna speak on that. God has blew my mind this year, and God done something for me this year. Man, listen. God done something for me this year, and when he done it, the first thing I heard in my mind is, how much you gave me last year? So I'm saying, it was kind of like, not in a disrespectful way, but it was like a flex. That's what you tithed last year? Now watch this. Now beat that. And I remember an old guy told me years ago, he said, no matter what you do, you can't outgive God. And that's true, because everything I gave last year, I've gotten that back tenfold with the gift.